My name is Sophie Werner and this is a video of the Dietary Habits Consult completed on the 14th of the 2nd, 2019. So hi Kurt, I'm Sophie, we've met before.
Hi Sophie.
Today we're going to go through just your dietary habits, so what you eat on a daily basis. The piece of paper looks like that, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yep. Okay.
So to start off with, I'm just going to go through our dietary guidelines, which is basically what I can do with you. I can't write you a meal plan or anything like that, but I can give advice based on these.
Yep.
So guideline number 1 is to achieve and maintain a healthy weight and be physically active, choosing amount of nutrients, foods and drinks that meet your energy needs.
Yep.
Any questions about that one?
No.
No? Guideline number 2 is to enjoy a wide variety of nutritious foods from the 5 food groups, which I showed in this lovely sheet here. So we have grains, vegetables, fruit, milk and meat, basically. Meat and our alternatives.
Yep.
Guideline number 3 is to limit intake of foods containing saturated fat, added salt, sugars and then alcohol as well.
Yes.
4 is to encourage the support of breastfeeding, which is not going to be an issue for you, I would assume.
No. Gave that up a while ago.
And then guideline number 5 is to care for your food and prepare and store it safely. So
I'm good at that.
you're good at that? As a chef, probably. Okay, so should we get onto this form?
Yep.
It's pretty simple, not very scary, just kind of a chat.
Okay.
So what would you say your main dietary goal is? So it doesn't necessarily mean to be about food, it can be your gym goal as well, because I think it would have changed probably since last time.
My dietary and gym goal is to put the two things together, and over the next 12 months, drop about 10% body fat.
Sounds doable. Have you done it before?
I have done that before.
Yeah.
Especially when my body fat is as high as it is at the moment.
Good goal.
Thank you very much.
So how many serves of vegetables would you say you'd usually eat in a day? So this is things like half a cup of cooked vegetables, lentils or chickpeas, cup of salad vegetables, medium potato or a tomato kind of sizes.
4 and 5.
4 and 5? That's pretty good. What about fruit?
0 to 1.
0 to 1, so you want to work on that probably. Do you know any reason why you don't eat lots of fruit? It's not your thing?
Don't mind most of it.
Yeah.
It's too sweet.
Fair enough. Right. How many serves of bread?
0 to 1.
0 to 1. Gluten or just don't like
Yep.
it?
I have a bit of reaction to the gluten in it, and I tend to get, if I eat it, I tend to get very lethargic and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. What about dairy?
Probably 2.
2? Yeah, not too bad actually. And meat.
How much is a serving?
Would be 65 grams of lean red meat, 80 grams of poultry, 100 grams of fish.
4 to 5.
2 eggs, 4 5. And then this is the kind of most telling bit, I guess, very different, would be your discretionary choices. So snacks, basically extra serves, things like ice cream,
No.
processed meat,
No.
sausages,
Sometimes.
snack size packet of like crisps, stuff like
No.
that, plain biscuits,
No.
donuts, chocolates,
No.
soft drink,
No.
cake,
Sometimes.
hot chips,
No.
pies,
No.
wine,
Yes.
beer, and light beer or standard beer.
Yes.
Yes. So how many do you think per week you go through that kind of thing?
Per week.
Yeah.
Of each of those things?
Oh, just overall.
Overall, 5.
5? Do you think that you need help from nutritionist, dietitian, anything like that to come up with a more stable like meal plan kind of thing, or?
I'm very good at following instructions.
Yeah.
So even though I know what it's supposed to be,
Yeah.
if somebody writes it down on a piece of paper
It's easier for you
and
to.
says, here you go noodle, do this, then I'm good at it.
You're good at it. So maybe even just like one appointment to kind of
Yeah.
get like a
Yeah.
overall plan
Yes.
that you can
Yes.
follow.
Yes.
So what would, I'm going to think of some strategies. I'll come up with two
Strategies for what?
to improve your diet. So I can't give you like a meal plan. I can't tell you what to eat.
Mhm.
But we can come up with some things that maybe you could incorporate. So for example, we could try and increase servings of fruit in some way, because that's quite low. So is there any fruit that you,
That I like.
yeah,
Watermelon.
watermelon? Well, it is summer at the moment.
It is.
So do you think maybe if you had like watermelons or something, you could have a serve of watermelon? It's also could be juice,
Yeah, no, I'm not a big juice
not
fan.
juice.
But watermelon, I
Yeah.
could buy watermelon,
Yeah.
but I'd need to get my kids to eat it as well.
Well,
My son doesn't like watermelon.
and the other one that's low is your bread and cereal, but if that makes you not feel so well, we can probably leave that for now. Is there anything maybe with your snacks, discretionary choices that you would want to look at? It's not too bad, 46.
I need to cut down on the beer and the wine.
Beer and
I
wine.
think that's my big thing,
Yeah.
because all of my discretionary snacks between 4 and 6 serves per week, 5.5 of them will be beer or wine.
Yeah. That makes sense. So maybe you
So
could.
I need to cut down the beer and wine, and actually I think transferring that over to dark 90% chocolate could be better.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually a good one.
Thank you very much, because it doesn't have that much sugar in it.
And you enjoy it.
I love it.
Lots of people don't like dark chocolate. I don't quite understand that.
I don't like light chocolate.
Don't you? It's too milky.
Yep.
That's fine. So, do you have any other questions for me about any of that?
No.
No?
No, I think you've pretty much covered out what it's quite interesting to see what my habits are when they're written on a piece of paper. It's
Yeah.
quite helpful.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. You don't have any allergies or anything,
No.
do you?
Not diagnosed allergies. I'm not overly fussed
Don't like gluten,
with the bread
yeah.
and stuff. I'm not overly. My digestive system is not overly happy with too much bread.
Yeah. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.